Hello everybody and welcome to my review of everything that's leaving in the rotation of Eightfold Abyss Azvaldt. This is a quite impactful set with very iconic characters. So the fact that it's leaving will leave a lot of archetypes just in the dust. So let's go over them and see which ones are the most impactful and the least impactful. First of all, Warden of the Adamant Claw. Nobody cares. I feel like the Condemned package in Dragoncraft was such a whiff. Everybody thought, including me, by the way, like I'm not exempt from this. Everybody thought that Antamaria would be absolutely broken because on paper a 7-cost 10 attack ignore ward Storm Drain is ridiculous, but we just don't live in an era where 10 damage is enough anymore, man. We live in an era where you have to do 20 damage. And the fact that you have to play these suboptimal cards before you can even activate that card ends up just making the card a lot worse. So the entire Condemned package was kind of a whiff. The one good thing about Adamant Claw was that one time where people just ran him as a one-of for draw, which was less a boon in favor of Warden of Adamant Claw, or less a point in favor of him, but more indictment of how little draw was in Dragon in the first place. So yeah, nobody's gonna care about them leaving. Angelic Starsitter was good in Sephi for a while, but Sephi is also rotating, so GG. Owlcat Girl, some people ran it just as an additional Mystic Ring type effect to reshuffle stuff. Also maybe in Sephi as well, but not super relevant either. That's a big one, boys. That's a big one. This and the entire Magashio package. Magashio has been winning so many tournaments recently anyway, and I guess sort of as a final hurrah, we're getting a new 1-drop bounce for it too. And now it's Jover, man. It's actually Jover. Budding Initiate leaving is so rough. And, you know, this plus the entire Magashio package essentially leaves Forestcraft with one entire less archetype to play. Plumeria as well. Huge card. Not only for... well, in every archetype. Like, this card is so strong. Remember when it used to cost 2? And then they buffed it? So, yeah, both Castel will also be hurting from the loss of Plumeria. Because now, without Plumeria, in Castel, you have to run... Aria, because you no longer get the free evolve and attacks. You have to run either Aria or rely solely on Bond Forger slash Frostborn Princess. So Plumeria leaving is a huge deal for all archetypes of Forest. Like, that's big. Feral Awakening was mostly for Magachio to draw Durga. It's not super big deal though. People mostly don't play this anymore anyway. Guidance of the Wise. It was whatever. It was good for a while in, like, you know, Spam Fairies play Tamlin, right? If I'm not mistaken, but it's been a while since Guidance has been really relevant. The entire loot package leaving is massive. Sword now has to just play Rally. It's pathetic. And Neutral? We have Rally and Neutral and that's it. Loot leaving, listen, maybe it overstayed its welcome, but for the time it was in rotation, it was like a driving force of the entire meta, and it's kind of sad to see it leave in kind of a whimper state, but it's over. Merveil, nobody cares. Feline Magic, nobody cares. Razorclawed Thief, I already mentioned about the Condemned package in Dragon, it's like not really a thing. The final death knell for Ghosts. Ghost was already dead when Masquerade Ghost came out, but Loyal Ghost Pup is one of their best one-drops. GG. From Dust Reborn leaving is really bad for Last Word Shadow. I mean, at least we have the new Odile card, so that's alright. But this is pretty crazy. This was such a good drop in Last Words now. It's just a 1-cost, get your... what's her name? Get your Aldous back, or your Angel of War. It's GG. What do you mean nobody cares about Merveil leaving? I care. Okay, one person cares about Merveil leaving. Okay, the entire Wrath Condemned package leaving is a huge deal. Garrodeath was a massively important card for a long time. These days, not so much, but yeah, leaving Blood with even less to play. Oh, God. That hurt. Oh, my God. Evo is leaving too? Yo, Blood! What does Blood even have left? Aggro? Blood has aggro and under 10 and that's it? Oh my god! Oh my god! Stop! He's already dead! Oh my god! These are all so important! Okay, wow, that hurts a lot. Blood, Blood Bros. Blood Bros, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Okay, Luminescent Gem is relevant for the Unariel decks, but that's kind of like... It doesn't matter because Unariel's leaving as well, but pretty big deal. Haven with one entire less archetype, which I feel like a lot of classes are leaving this rotation with one entire less archetype. So unless the next set really pushes some of the new stuff or introduces something completely different, it's gonna feel a lot more limited in rotation, I feel like. Right before he left, he got good again because of the Judith unnerf, and now he's leaving. Tragic. Good day, sir. You are iconic. You are iconic. That's a big deal too. That means aggro puppet is no longer viable as an archetype either. Yeah. So Portal leaves with 2 less archetypes. Angelic Strike, nobody really cares about that. Winged Inversion, Magachio, gone. But not only that, but Winged Inversion is also a huge deal in like control decks. So that's a big, big loss. Azvaldt, also a big loss, but all the Azvaldt cards are leaving, so. This one, nobody really cares. This one, nobody really cares. This one has seen play in Castel recently. As recently as just like a few weeks ago in major tournaments, I saw people in the University League playing the Castel variant with 1 or 2 of Verdant Lieutenant for extra card draw because you get more draw of Fun Fact and stuff that way. So this is actually a big deal for Castel. RIP Castel, losing both Plumeria and Verdant Lieutenant means that you really do have to rely on Arya, and I don't know how you're gonna get the evolves for her on time. The deck is gonna be massively slowed down, IMO. Yeah, oh yeah, we talked about this. GG. GG. RIP. Gale Pierce. It's not a huge deal. Nobody really cares about Gale Pierce. Some people played it in Magachi or Castel once in a while just to ping off a damage shield or so, but it's not a huge deal. Rally losing Wandering Knight is massive. Oh my god. So I guess we're playing Neutral Sword and the loot package as we talked about. What even is this card? I've never once seen this card in my damn life. Who cares? Oh yeah, and Sephi leaving. So Rune loses a lot here, man. Rune loses an entire archetype, which they just supported. They just supported it with Vengeful Pact. So I wonder if Rune is gonna get another fuse-heavy archetype in the next set, or if Vengeful Pact is gonna live without a home for the rest of its lifespan. You know, like that's the sad thing. That's the big question in the air for me right now. Vengeful Pact literally just came out. Is it gonna get a home, or is it gonna die with Sephi despite just being released? You know. Nobody cares about this. Listen, I love Dragon, but Evolved Dragon was an archetype that never got off the ground. I tried so many times to make it work. It sucks. Armed, the final last stand of Armed is gone. Yeah, Fallen Sergeant. We ran this as a one of once in Last Words, but no, we quickly got rid of it. Burial Rite is leaving, so Shadow loses a lot too. Shadow loses both Last Words support and Burial Rite. Okay, so this guy, important. This guy, nobody cares. Istandet leaving is a huge, huge deal. Last Words now is just gonna solely rely on playing neutrals. You can't cheat out your Alice's anymore, and you also lose a Colonel too. So that sucks. The last Bastion of Ghosts is dead. Wrath is dead. This one got nerfed and was never good again, so that's kind of sad. Who the hell is this? What? I don't think I even remember this card existing. Who are you? No one cares. No one cares about this either, although this is good in Shadowverse Evolved, so if you want to live in a world where Amethyst Lion is good, pick up the physical game. It's time. That is a huge... Oh my god! Bro, wait, that's a big deal. Oh no. I forgot that this was Azvaldt. That's a huge deal. I guess heal, like what does heal even do now? You have to play something in the mid game now for heal. There's gotta be a card in the mid game you have to play now. With the lack of agent. I guess you just play Sekhmet? That kind of sucks. Sekhmet is much worse than agent. Sacred Sheep leaving does matter. Some people ran it as a one-of in big, but like now Haven has no OTK protection. Sacrosanct is a big deal in Amulet, but with Unariel leaving, the entire package is gone, so. Yep, Enhanced leaving, Sag. Judith leaving, Sag. It's Jover, man. The entire pack. This one, nobody really cares, so whatever. But it's alright. Oh, Iris Forest is gonna be sad about Merchant of the Wood leaving. But you can always replace it with other 3-drops. It's not that big a deal. Who? Who? Oh, Heroes! The last bastion of Heroes! No! Yeah, the loot package leaving, we talked about this. But even outside of loot, Stormrack's first mate is great as a rally generator too. So that's a big deal. That's a big deal, dude. Rally gets hurt a lot more than I thought. Rally gets hurt way more than I expected. Wow. Damn, really? It's kind of Jover. I guess you're playing neutrals, boys. Oh yeah, Rally also loses Radiel, of course. So yeah, you just... Sword only has neutral? Are we only Charlemagning? Oh no. Yeah, Sephi. The last bastion of Czech or chess. No! One of my favorite cards ever. One of my favorite cards ever. Lock Dragon is dead, bros. Not only with the rotation of Winged Inversion, but yeah, it's over. It's over. That's so tragic. Yeah, we talked about Condemned. Well, the Marauder is more relevant because some people just ran it with Azvaldt for ramp. So now with this, Dragon has one less ramp. That's maybe relevant. Soul Sniper never existed, man. I was waiting this whole time for there to be Soul Sniper support, and it just never happened. So it's kind of tragic. This came in, heralded the addition of a new archetype, and then never got support ever. Like, that's so tragic. Oh yeah, Blood used to play this as a one-of in Wrath, right? Was it? Or is it a one-of in aggro? Something like that. To deal like the final 8 damage. Anyway, it hasn't been relevant in a long time, so whatever. Yeah, we talked about this. Like the entire package leaving is crazy. Yep, Unariel got one last shot to be good, and it was good for a little bit, but... Who? Yeah, we enhances pack watch for enhance. Who? A lot of Humegalols in this set too, actually. Oh, I forgot to even talk about Machina. Warden of the Trigger and Kirzael leaves. So Machina is dead too. All you have left is Gratina. And you're not gonna have enough Machinas to invoke, and you don't have any backup play. Because Kirzael is gone too. What are you even left with? Well, yeah, are you forced to play? Oh, you have to play Artifact. Artifact is the only archetype left. You only have oh no. Oh man, I guess you still have Eden. That's true. That's true. Oh shit. I forgot that was Azvaldt. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! So, wait, why are we even supporting Neutral Sword, man, if this girl is gone? Oh god! That's a huge deal for like every class. RIP. Yeah, we talked about loot. GG. Oh, traditional Earthright is gone too. Traditional Earthright is gone. Well, I mean, it's not gone, but like, that's a big deal. This was your supplemental damage alongside a Undying Witch boosted Levi. Now there's like no incentive at all to play a traditional Earthright over Golem boost, I feel like, with the loss of Colossal Summoning. Who? Oh, that's a big deal. Ouch. Oh, as a dragon guy, ouch. Who? No, he's not that good. Even in Last Words, he got superseded. Nobody plays this because you'd rather resurrect a toilet. Yeah, Gyarados. Ouch. That's a big deal. Also a big deal, but only in Unariel, and Unariel is rotating out anyway. Yep, Enhanced Pack Watch, Enhanced Pack Watch. This was Azvaldt? I thought this card was really old. I'm shocked that this is Azvaldt. What? This card is so bad. I thought it was like a super old card. It's Azvaldt? What the hell? Anyway. This card's bad too, but I did make a meme about it earlier. I did try to meme with this once. It was pretty funny. Who is this? I think we're in the bad section of the expansion. Around the mid-game cards, all the Humegalol cards come out. Who the hell is this? Oh yeah, the last Bastion of Heroes is gone. Oh, Earthright loses Ultramarine too? Jesus. Sephi. Spell Boost loses Bipartite and Semael. What do you even Spell Boost now? Like, we just got Medea, but there's no targets. I mean, maybe this is a good thing. Maybe with Semael rotating, next set they're gonna print actually a good Spell Boost win con for the posterity of Runecraft as a class going into maintenance mode. So Semael is maybe like the ritual sacrifice we have to do to get an actually good win con. Scorched Earth. RIP, I guess. I played it, but it's not very good. That's a big deal. Ouch. For every single archetype of blood. That's a huge deal. Who cares? Who is this? What the hell is this? It's so bad. This is a big deal for Big Haven. But it's okay. Big Haven has a new Odette card, so I'm not too sad for them. Oh. Who can say where the world ends? That's so sad. I love you. I loved you. You were so cool. I'm glad I got one last hurrah with Angel of Chaos out there, though. With my latest Hostage Dragon video. So I was able to play it one last time. One last time. Okay, that is actually a big deal for Rally. They have like no 1-drop now. That's kind of sad. What does Rally play on 1? Who cares? This was kind of played once, but like not really. Ouch. Ouch, dude. Ouch. Damn, that's a big deal. For all rune archetypes, that's a big deal. I'm really hoping that they print good win cons for Spell Boost next set, man. Nobody cares. Not even I care. You betrayed me so many times. Even after I had the goddamn castle up, you still never summoned the whale? Fuck you. Burial Rite leaving is sad. It's super unrelevant right now, but it used to be actually quite good, and the loss of it is just like I said, and with a lot of the classes in this set as well, like, we just lose an entire archetype or even 2 from each class. It's a huge, huge problem. Like, the next set is gonna have to be a good one. Who the the hell is this? Pazuzu fodder. No! No! Oh, that hurts. And that actually is relevant because a lot of under 10 decks play it now. So under 10 is worse now. Under 10 is worse yet again. Just have to play the Evo variant, I guess. That hurts. This is one of my favorite cards ever made. This is literally one of my favorite cards ever made, and it's gone. That does matter in Big. RIP. But the good news is, like I said, Big gets Odile now, or Odette rather, which is such a good card. So, Big, you will live on. Nobody gives a hell about this card. This trash. That is crazy. Jesus. Oh man. Oh, we only have neutral left. Sword can only play neutral sword now. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Despite everybody thought that we would care, nobody cared. I know most people in chat are gonna be very happy about this. Me personally, I'm feeling neutral. Because when I played it, it was awesome. And then when I didn't play it, it was not awesome. But I know that a lot of people in chat are gonna be happy about this one. She's dead! They killed her! Oh no! Wait, I like this one! This is a good meme! Damn. You know, if this rotates to unlimited, they should buff it. They should buff it, dude. They should make this a 5 cost. I'm not even. No, not even. Not even. They should make this a 5 cost that recovers 2 play points if you're going second. I'm not even joking. To make it playable and unlimited? They should. Oh, wait! What? She's Azvaldt? Oh my Lanta! That's a huge deal! Wow! Helio! That's one of Helio's big reses! So Helio loses a huge res. That's crazy. That's a big deal. Nobody cares. Crosscraft Andy. Kind of a big deal for Big Haven, but there's better options now, I think. Ouch. You were good for a little while when Mysteria was good, but RIP. Pretty cool deck too, won't lie to you. I kind of liked it. Damn. GG. Well, at least you're gonna become a leader soon. Definitely one of the coolest cards ever made in terms of design. I think this guy might be my favorite male design in the entire game. I love Kirzael. His design anyway. But yeah. RIP Machina. Yeah, Magachio is gone. We already knew that. Oh yeah! Forgot about that. Oh yeah! Well, rip the meme. Oh, rip the meme! This is tragic, man. They literally are just printing Fairy Stream for as a mass bounce finally. We got a mass bouncer for Wimael yet again. And now he's leaving. Tragic. Right as he got a new mass bouncer. Sag, bro. Sag. Tanko says who? How dare you? Wimael is that guy. Yep, Last Words is gonna have a lot less options here. Without Istendet and Colonel, I feel like Last Words is gonna be quite bad. Like, how are they're just gonna... There's no way. Like, what do you do? Without Istendet, how do you even cheat out Alice anymore? You just have to play neutrals? God, you have to play fair? It's cringe. And finally, spell boost is gone too. That is massive, man. This rotation is gonna hurt so much. The next set has to be absolutely cracked to make up for all of this. These are like 80% of these are important. 80% of these are important. Like 90% of these are important. Like, oh my god, like almost 100% of these are important. These are all good too. Well, no, actually that's not true. This one's like 70%. And this one is like 50%. But the ones that are leaving are really important. Really, really important. These are like all important, except for Soul Sniper. And Blood, I think, dies the most. Blood loses everything. Aggro gets hit, Wrath gets hit, and even U10 gets hit. That's ridiculous. What the hell? Haven gets hit in heal and loses an entire archetype and big support. And Portal loses Machina, Enhance. Oh my god. That last set has to be absolutely goated. I think Blood dies. They have to print something crazy. They have to print something crazy next set, or Blood just dies entirely. And I think the one that loses the least is probably Dragon, because all these cards suck. Suck, 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 suck. Good. Suck, 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 suck. The only one is you lose Drazael. So that one does hurt. But I think Dragon loses the least. And Blood is dead. Blood is dead. Jesus. They're gonna have to do something crazy. They're actually gonna have to do something crazy to save Blood. Legit. Next set has to be insane, yeah. Azvaldt was such a cracked set. Next set has to be insane. Well, we won't find out until like a month from now, but a month and a half from now, I guess, but yeah. Jeez. Every class loses so much. Well, that's it for this video. Like it if you did, don't if you didn't, subscribe for more Shadowverse content in the very near future. See you next time, bye-bye.